Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jason, the rum pirate here, the river pirate and rum pirate. Jason, our good friend. This is what, your second time on the show?
I think it's a third, maybe even fourth.
Well, I know we've done at least 5 or 6 tastings together. But ladies and gentlemen, our good friend, the river pirate, is here. And we got some great rums to taste. Well, wait, I shouldn't say that. Great rums may be a miscomment. We have some new, unusual rums that we want to talk about. And the first one we're going to do is one that was given to me as a gift from our good friends out in Utah, Mandy Jo Brown and her family. And they were on our show about a month and a half ago, in September or October, I believe it was. And she brought me a bottle of this rum. And I really love the play on words. This is, ladies and gentlemen, Brigham Rum. If any of you know anything about Mormon history, you'll understand the joke. It's actually an interesting play on words. I like it.
Yeah, I mean,
It comes from the Distillery 36. Are your glasses better than mine? You'd like to do the honors of reading about it?
Right here.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. Distillery 36 honors Utah, the 36th and deciding state to vote down Prohibition, by offering a bold new standard in fine small batch liquor. It is made from true artesian style, from scratch, mash to finish, with all the natural ingredients and a handcrafted copper still. And you get a free invitation to see the Mormon Tabernacle Choir if you drink enough of this. No, just
So, ladies and gentlemen, Brigham Rum. Now, when it says, and we talked about this at the beginning of the show, and it says natural flavors. I'm trying to think of what natural flavors could come out of Utah.
That's a good question. I don't know. Don't they have like lizards over there that they?
Lizards and snakes.
Yeah, I think they do.
So we've taken the plastic off, but the seal has not been broken. So this rum is the first tasting of this rum for both of us because, well, one, we never actually heard of it before.
I didn't know it existed.
I didn't know it existed. So, and to honor my good friend Mr. Jason here, we have our very own drinking cups. Look at that. One for you, one for you. And let's put that one right there.
Vintage 18th century here.
Look at those. Aren't those nice?
Those are great.
Those are great. So it'll keep us from drinking too much, but if it's good, we'll have a second shot. So there's that sound. I love that sound. Let's try to see if it'll do it again. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. What do you think?
I smell booze.
It's got an interesting bouquet.
It has a, yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying this for the very first time. Brigham Rum from Utah, from the Distillery 36, established in 2015. So this is a 7-year-old distillery. We'll put this down on the ground for now. Wait, we'll put it in camera view for everybody to see. There it is right there, Brigham Rum. And cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, that's different. It's not bad, actually.
Makes me want to read the Book of Mormon now. Actually, no. It's got a cinnamon.
It does have cinnamon to it, doesn't it?
Very cinnamony.
It's very cinnamony. I like it. It's actually. I didn't notice if you shuddered, but I didn't shudder.
No, it wasn't. It doesn't have a lot of bite to it. It's just kind of reminds me of Fireball without the fire part.
Yeah. You know what? This might actually be good in eggnog.
It would probably be great in eggnog.
I may be testing this out in eggnog later. If not tonight, over the weekend for sure. But it's not a bad rum, actually. It's not really a bad rum.
No, it's got a nice flavor to it.
I like it. And I'm not just saying that because we're on camera or because I got the River Pirate here. And he always knows. He can be honest, too, about the rum we drink. We taste rum. We've had some rums that we've made some comments about. But this would not be one of them. I do like this one.
Yeah, it definitely has much more of a cinnamon forward taste to it.
I do like this one. It's a shame you can't taste it there in your own home, but we're going to try to find out how you can get Brigham Rum sent out here from Utah, because I might have to offer this up as some kind of either a gift or a raffle at Old City Pirate Festival. If Mandy's watching, I don't know if she is. Davey, is Mandy watching? She did get a heads up that we were going to do this tonight. I don't know if she's watching or not. But if she's not, that's all right. I am going to send her a message and tell her this is pretty good rum. I'm not unimpressed with this one at all.
It definitely has it's a pleasant surprise.
It is a very nice surprise. It's 80 proof. But that's about all I can tell you. It does say on the front, with spices and natural flavors. I like it. I can't say any more than that. I mean, I'm not going to go jumping about for it, but I do like it.
Yeah, it's like a flavored rum. That's the only way to describe it. It's a cinnamon flavored rum.
And it says small batch rum.
Right.
Can you tell me what that actually means?
Small batch probably means they're only running how many 100,000 gallons? Barrel? No, 100,000 gallons. I'm close. It's 50,000 gallons or somewhere like that. It just means that they just make one run of it. They probably have to color it to keep the bottle color the same, so that maybe those might be the additives.
And it's not dark.
No.
It's not light. But I do like it. It's a very good rum. A very good rum indeed. And I am going to test it out in Egg Nog. Someone needs to invent taste-o-vision for the pewter. Well, we could do that. The other thing we could do is just mail everybody a shot. Everybody that watches the show, we have one show, and we're going to say, everybody that watches the show, we're going to mail you a shot. We'll put it in a little container. We'll mail it out to everybody. You know what? This gives me an idea. It might be actually kind of cool.
It doesn't make you a Mormon, though. Just
no.
So you know.
Well, we don't want to change it. Nobody's religion needs to be changed. The only religion you need to have when you're drinking rum is that of good fellowship.
You might think you're a Latter-day Saint after drinking it, but that's different.
I like that rum. That was very, very good. I'm going to put that box down there. Now, we always like to try to do at least two. We were going to do three. I'm going to show you the third one we were going to do. All right. This one here. This was a gift left to me at the Pirate Museum by Rum Diaries. What's the lovely's name?
It's Navigator Nia.
Navigator Nia left me this bottle at the museum about a month and a half, 2 months ago. We were going to try it tonight, but we've decided not to. I am saving this bottle that when she finally gets a chance to come back up to St. Augustine, we hope to have her live on the show. We'll move some furniture around so Jason can be here also. And the three of us will test this and taste it and enjoy it together. So I'm hanging on to this one for just that reason. So there you go. But you should start a Captain Mayhem's Rum of the Month Club.
I don't know if I could be sober long enough if we did that.
That would cause some problems, but maybe. Let's see. So, now, the River Pirate always brings a sampling of his rums that he'd like to try. And this one, have you ever tried this one?
So, this is called Barcelo's Dark Series. And you can buy the Onyx and you can buy their Imperial here. But this one I found is very hard to find. And I was just down in the Dominican Republic. And I grabbed a bottle because I'd never seen this one before. This is a blend of 6-year rums blended using sugarcane juice. It is 37.5% alcohol. So we're talking about 70 proof, I guess. 75 proof it says on here. It's a dark rum. And the cool part about it is they're double charred barrels that they were former bourbon barrels.
Really?
Double charred, and they soak the rum in it until it turns inky black. Like the deep.
So instead of using the little brass cups from the other box, we'll use these so that we can show off the color.
Yeah, that's good. Now, being it's probably a high production rum, they're not going to bother with the cork, screw cap. But the good news is...
What's it smell like?
Well, I can't really smell anything. It's got that silly plastic thing on there. Come on, drink. Pour.
Wow. I hate those plastic things.
Come on, pour it. I'm probably not doing this right.
It's not a squeeze bottle, is it?
No, it better not be. That would be unfortunate. I had a problem with this before.
A momentary lapse here. We'll figure it out.
No, it should just pour it out. It should just pour right out. It should just pour right out.
Now, those things never come off.
No, they don't. It's supposed to just... Maybe it's just a turn?
Well, are you sure there's rum in the bottle?
I'm thinking there's rum in there. When you buy it in a third world country, you got to double check to make sure the lid's closed. I think it just turned... Because I saw the bartender do this. Turned it like that, and he just poured.
Well, this rum better be good for the effort it's taken.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, there.
Forgot. That's how he did.
You had it going over too high. There you go. Very good.
All right. Sorry about the delay. It was a wardrobe malfunction here. Okay.
Smells like dark rum for sure.
It does.
It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be.
No.
It's a little darker than our Brigham Rum.
Yes.
But it's not greatly dark.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to you. Wow, that has no bite at all.
None.
No bite at all.
Molasses forward for sure.
None whatsoever.
This is kind of dangerous, actually.
I wonder how this would be paired with a cigar.
Probably be very good. I would think. I think it would be because it's very got a very deep caramel flavor to it. Almost like little chocolate notes to this.
But it's not overly sweet either.
It's not sweet though.
This is very good rum too. We're batting 1,000 here.
Yes.
2 good rums for the night. That's pretty good. I like this one.
This is not bad at all.
Very good. Now, is this one? Can we find this one in country? Do you know?
I tried finding it in country. Looked at all the liquor stores. No one carries it. They're out of stock.
Wow. So if they're out of stock, it means that the people like it.
Yeah. So and I know it's sold in the Dominican Republic, obviously, but the only thing I could think of is there might be a Miami importer, brings it in, but 6 year aged rum. It must be soaking in the barrel, double charred. It does something to it. It smoothed it out.
It is. It's some of the smoothest rum, other than those craft rums at the distillery.
Yeah.
This is some of the smoothest straight rum I've ever had. I might have to have another shot of that one.
No problem. Got plenty of it here.
So